So let's make welcome Appalachian Consort.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Good. You ever start in?
Go ahead.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Steel rails, chasing sunshine round the bend, winding through the trees like a ribbon in the wind. I don't mind not knowing what lies down the track, 'cause I'm looking out ahead to keep my mind from turning back. It's not the first time I found myself alone at dawn. If I'd really had you once, then I'd have you when I'm gone. Whistle blowing, blowing lonesome in my mind, calling me along that never-ending meadow line. Steel rails, chasing sunshine round the bend, winding through the trees like a ribbon in the wind. I don't mind not knowing what lies down the track, 'cause I'm looking out ahead to keep my mind from turning back. Sun is shining through the open boxcar door, lighting my mind with the things I've known before. I've lost count of the hours, days, and times. Just the rhythm of the rails keeps the motion in my mind. Steel rails, chasing sunshine round the bend, winding through the trees like a ribbon in the wind. I don't mind not knowing what lies down the track, 'cause I'm looking out ahead to keep my mind from turning back. 'Cause I'm looking out ahead to keep my mind from turning back.
Is that feedback? Okay.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
Oh, B minor. We got B minor now?
All right, folks, thank you. That first tune was a traditional bluegrass piece. Second one we're doing is story about Harlan, Kentucky. So.
In the deep dark hills of eastern Kentucky, that's the place where I trace my bloodlines, and it's there I read on a hillside gravestone, you
All right. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, hang on. Okay, I guess I ought to maybe describe. This last piece is Scotch-Irish ballad. And it has been sung here in the mountains by the Madison County ballad singers for 150 years. We heard a version, a lady from Ireland went back and researched it a little. It's gone from Ireland to the Appalachian Mountains, stayed here 100 years, and then she picked it up and said, can we do it with more of the original Irish rhythm? So we took that arrangement and we've added our own thing to it. And hope you enjoy it. You'll hear the guitar is a droning effect, and it is sort of like the bagpipes, I guess. I don't know. So this is the Diver Boy, Driver Boy, Edwin in the Lowland, many names.
She loved her diver boy, who sailed over the ocean to gather up some gold. 7 long years returning his money for to show. He'd been sailing over the main, down in the Northern Road. My father runs a big hotel down by the riverside. You go there, go for to stay. I shall be your bride. Meet me early morning, don't let my parents know. You have been the diver boy down in the lowland low. Henry taking a drink that night before he went to bed, not thinking of the danger that frowned all over his head. Edward said to his father, let's take his money shore, send his body down sinking fast, down in the lowland low. Emily went to bed that night, she dreamed an awful dream. She dreamed she saw her true love's blood go floating down the stream. Waking early morning to her parents she did say, where could be that stranger boy who came here for to stay? Me of my rest. Oh, brother, you have murdered the one that I love best. The trees on yonder mountain are bending to and fro to remind me of my diver boy down in the lowland low. Emily was fair lady bright, she loved her diver boy.